Very good afternoon to everybody. My name is Vaibhav Kakkar, and I'm the founder and CEO of I'm Skills. Before we start our class today, I would like to have a quick introduction from the people. I'll name you guys one by one. You have to tell me who you are, where are you from, and we'll start the session. Ankush, alphabetically will follow. Ankush, quickly unmute and tell me where are you from? Am I audible? Can you hear me? And if you're not comfortable, you can also go ahead and get yourself introduced in the chat box. Gurinder, can you please go ahead and give me your quick introduction, please?
Yeah, hello. Good afternoon, Vaibhav.
Hi.
This is Surinder. I'm basically from Mohali.
Nice. Very good. Good to know you, ma'am.
Yeah,
I
thank
was
you.
very nearby 3 days ago,
Oh,
near to Yamunanagar. I think it's very close.
यमुना नगर नहीं थोड़ा दूर है यहाँ से.
Thoda. Okay, no problem. Welcome, ma'am, to the program.
Thank you, sir.
He's in the laboratory right now. He's from Aurangabad. Welcome, Ankush, in the session. Jigyasa, your turn. Jigyasa, can you please quickly unmute yourself? Give me your introduction. If you're not comfortable, use the chat box. Let me move to Neha Bhojwani. Hello, Neha. Am I audible, Neha? Okay, seems like she cannot hear me. Mosumi De. Mosumi, I'm sorry. Can you please unmute yourself? Give me your introduction. Good afternoon. I'm from Gurgaon, Jigyasa. All right, great. Mosumi, can you also go ahead and do it in the chat box? Seems like some people are not comfortable right now. Prem Kaur. Good afternoon. I'm from Kolkata. Great. Happy to have you in the session. Okay, so what I recommend, instead of unmuting, why don't you all write in the chat box, those who have not yet introduced themselves? In the chat box, everyone, quickly give me your introduction. All right, so we have Neha Bhojwani. I'm from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, just having a little bit of a mic issue. No worries, ma'am. Others? By the way, I'm from Delhi. Our head office is in Delhi. Myself, Sneha Kamundri from Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Welcome, Sneha, to this particular class. Prem Kaur from Malaysia. Hi to you. Bakul from Mumbai. Hello, Bakul. Who else would like to introduce? Good afternoon. I'm Refali from Thane, Mumbai. Happy to have you, Refali, in the session. Lovely. We have diversified audience this time. Ramaswamy from Hyderabad. Hello to you as well. Okay, so let's start the session, guys. So as I said, my name is Vaibhav Kakkar. I started IM Skills way back in 2015 accidentally. I was a banker and I started blogging as a passion. And then I realized that, internet is something in the coming years, it will boom. At that particular duration, this geo was emerging in India. I opened one blog named as coursedekho.com, and it is still there. And I started writing about educational content. That is known as listicle content. If I have to explain you what is listicle content, that is more like I was guiding people that which kind of a career they can go ahead and pursue and everything. And it was just out of passion. Interestingly, one of my articles that I wrote, top 10 content writing courses in India, got ranked. And through that, I received so many inquiries that why don't you teach this subject? With that particular learning, I thought of starting something. Given course Deco named is like, vernacular language, and I wanted to grab an attention from all the people around the world. I thought of starting a new website. And in the initial days, which is iamskills.com, I started it like this: Institute of Internet Marketing Skills, because at that time, obviously, as I was new, I'm still young, but I was quite young at that time. I was 25 years old, and I thought that, let's go ahead and do something around just internet. So in the beginning, the plan was that I'll be doing content writing course. And if this goes well, I'll get into the new training program that was digital marketing. And later in 2016, I did that as planned. But then gradually I realized that there is a lot of potential in the other spaces too. Then we came up with accounting, finance, marketing, financial modeling, investment banking, all other courses. By God grace and our good services, we have managed with 12 programs to get 4.8 average rating all across the platform. And I proudly say that I have placed 50,000 people across the world, including Facebook head office. And today on board, I have Amazon, Facebook, and so many other big brands as my corporate hiring partners. So this is the history of IM Skills. Now, let's talk about why all of you have gathered here with me. So, you are close to around 20 people, those who are participating in the session, wherein I'm going to take almost like 30 minutes and going to tell you the opportunity. And in the session today, I will show you in the last 24 hours, almost business worth 12 crore is posted by people and they are looking forward for you. It is just that you are sitting at home and you are enjoying Netflix. But I'll give you the opposite way that how you can leverage internet and reach out to these people and how you can get work as a writer. Everything in next 30 minutes, we all will see visually and you all will be confident enough that, okay, this is a solid program. It's my time to get enrolled. And then the decision is all up to you guys. So let me go ahead and create a quick agenda. In the session, I will talk about what is content writing, why it is important, and why do people hire writers. I will give you guys two sources of income through which you can make money. Interestingly, in the session, I will show you how and where. And as I said, 12 crore rupees business worldwide was posted in the last 24 hours. You'll see that. You can talk to that guy who's hiring right now. Then I will give you a long-term vision with the content writing industry that one should have. See, a lot of people are spreading myth that you do my course for a month or from Udemy or this website and you're pro. This is not correct. Even if you will do anything in life, it takes time. There is a step-by-step, process. So you have to follow that process and you have to accept the fact that it takes time to become somebody in the market. What is that? How much time it will take? I will address that too. I will, of course, take a moment to introduce my training program that what is IM Skills. Why is that we are one of the respected place for you and you can trust us. And on the other side, what if you will do my course, what values I will bring on table for you guys. Everything sorted and clear. No hype, nothing that I'm going to, give you some false promises or that happens in most of the webinars. I'll show you everything in a transparent way so that people can see and believe. Like that, in the last few minutes, let's say 20-25 minutes, we guys will have open interaction. I really want you guys to open up. Treat me as your coach. Though you have not enrolled in the program, still treat me as your coach. Be honest with me. Tell me where you're stuck in your life. Let me hear that from you, and I'll give you the best options that you have available for you right now. And then you guys can go ahead and pick up whether this is the right course for you, or maybe something else. Maybe cooking is the right course for you. Maybe editing is the right course for you. Maybe content writing is not. So you have to tell me how creative you are. What are the verticals you're looking forward as an option? And I'll be honest about each and everything. I've been in this industry since last 10 plus years now, and I am the right person for you to take advices. Okay, so let's quickly start with the session. First question is how content emerged. How many of you, I want you guys to participate in the chat box and tell me this. How many of you have observed this? Content suddenly emerged, especially in the last 3-4 years after the COVID phase. How many of you have noticed this and what is the reason according to you? Why this is happening now? Why do you think content writing, content creator, script writer, storyteller, this, that, all such things, blah, blah stuff, every day is appearing in your screens, whatever you are watching? And why do you think is the reason? Whatever you feel, take a minute and write in the chat box. Take a minute, everybody, and write. And it is okay if you feel like my answer can be wrong. That's okay. Years back, I was also wrong. I really want you guys to participate and tell me uh, why do you think content is emerging? Chat GPT came over, out completely. Things happened. Tip was there. Again, rise is there. Rihanna says e-commerce has risen, okay, due to emergency of startup and selling of various products. Okay, I get the point. Nice. What else do you think? What else? Anybody else who's still writing? Okay. Most of us are in India. We come from middle class family backgrounds. Some of our family members are doing regular businesses. They are shopkeepers, they run small businesses, and some are in the regular jobs. Correct? This is the reality of our current Indian family structure. See, none of us comes from top tier, that say, billion-dollar family. That's one of the reasons that why we are doing webinar and you are attending the webinar. Okay, jokes apart. Reality is something different. That COVID gave people a very solid setback. What was that? Those who were doing some kind of businesses online, they were at least able to earn their breads. Correct or not? Yes or no in the chat box. People who had some level of businesses online, they were able to earn their breads. Those like my dad, he's into real estate. My dad was completely idle. And my mom was really worried because he was forcing her to cook every time something new. You all might have experienced such types of things. But anyways, the reality is that given he had nothing to do other than watching TV, poking my mom to cook something, this, that, and all, like my dad, there are few thousand people, lakhs of business people, they realize that it is time. If we don't have something online, we will face a trouble. Then Instagram habit emerged. You have seen a lot of beautiful people around you dancing, right? But it's not a case that every beautiful guy who's dancing is receiving a lot of attraction, right? So what happened? People got a click that digital is something. As most of you have said, digital marketing has emerged. I would delete the word marketing. I'll only say digital consumption or digital attraction. This particular subject have received a lot of attention from end users in the last 3-4 years. So a small keeper or a business owner realized that I have to go and speak there on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Website people, they realize that I should have a website if I want to generate leads. Let's say my dad knows that what is the importance of online leads now. Those are highly convertible. Likewise, when I have to communicate, I should go ahead and speak about something in a way that people should take this thing professionally. Correct? Now, see, website is designed by developer. Social media is managed by social media manager. Videos are created by video editor, shooted by videographers. Likewise, everything emails are done by email marketers. But whatever they say, the words, the shabd, all of these things are written by who? Fill in the blank in the chat box. In my office, I have Krishna Tyagi. He's our developer. Tyagi ji can build a beautiful looking website. But what Tyagi ji will represent, what he needs? A writer. Are you getting the point? So people understood this part. Without a writer, no, nothing can work. A video cannot get viral until unless the topic of that video is not funny, entertaining, infotaining, whatever it is. Understood the gap? This is one of the reasons today at this particular moment, you open LinkedIn. I was just checking this thing, or you go to Naukri.com, 17,000 jobs, out of which 60% jobs are from work from home things available for you guys. Where? There on LinkedIn. Are you getting the opportunity? And the reason why it is emerging? I wrote one article in 2017. You write Vaibhav Kakkar, Times of India. For Times of India, I wrote one article. The article title was Content Writing is an Underrated Industry. And it was. I used to tell people, do content writing. It is good, especially mass comm kids. I used to go to colleges and tell people content, PR, all such markets will increase. But people used to take it like, well, right, it's a boring job. But today they are getting the point that whether you are sitting right now, where somewhere on hills, though Delhi is very humid, it's very heated right now. But even if you are somewhere at, let's say, Himachal Pradesh, you are enjoying your cup of coffee and everything, but you're still able to earn a decent amount of money from across the world. How? Because writing job can be done from anywhere. And people are outsourcing that I will prove you in the session today. Everybody sorted and clear. Can I have your yes in the chat box? Give me a thumbs up. Sorted why content writing is emerging. And from here, this will only emerge. A lot of people ask me a question, Vaibhav, chat GPT is here. Content writers are killed. I said, no, this won't happen. In March 2024, I repeat my words. In March 2024, Google rolled out an update. Google, they keep rolling out their new updates. This is known as algorithm update. Google said any website producing a content, writing reviews with Google or any AI will be deleted, plus the website will face penalty. Like after that rollout, a lot of websites got impacted, wherein sites like IM Skills got appreciated because our content is 100% human written. So content writing industry from here and across from here, and I would say that for the next 20 years, it's not going anywhere because AI is just a tool to increase your productivity, but it is not a way to go ahead and write a content. If people have a doubt, read how internet works. Internet works on EEAT mechanism. After my class, do a little research. EAT stands for experience, expertise, authority, and trust. A person who has an experience and expertise can only write a content because he's an authoritative guy and search engines believes and trust that content, and then that is the only content that visually will be given to the other readers or people, those who are interested to study that. Sorted and clear. Quick yes. Allow me to take tea in this class because I'm a little unwell, that's why. I hope that's not a problem for anyone. Everybody quick yes in the chat box. Now let me make you guys understand the second important thing. What is the purpose? Why are they hiring you? What is the job of a writer? Tell me this in the chat box. Why do you think people are hiring writers? Some of you will say only to write a content. Some of you may say this. Some of you will say that Vaibhav, content writers are hired to go ahead and do this. See, you have to always understand every day close to around 10,000 people must be learning content writing across this planet known as Earth. Okay. From various resources, IM Skills, other institutes, Udemy, self-study, YouTube, this, that, and all. Writing core goal is to help them achieve a goal, a sale, a lead, or a brand. For an example, I will name you a couple of things and all of you will be able to relate. I am producing a content. Let's say I'm creating an informative content and I'm paying to a writer. End goal is after reading my content, this guy should take an action around either become my lead if I'm selling something, buy my product, or should recall me as a brand. It happened with most of you. For an example, when you Googled, is content writing a good career? You saw IM Skills. Content writing courses for homemakers, you saw IM Skills. Best institute for content writing, you saw IM Skills. You did all of these research and then you realize every time I'm reading this institute name, IM Skills, IM Skills. Then we asked you, we gave you a kind of, you can say, an option wherein attend a demo, participate in it and get an experience. On the other side, we said that, okay, you download the brochure, but in return, every time I captured your email ID, phone number, and name. Happened? Yes or no? So what I got a lead. What if I'm selling a product? What my product is? Maybe my product is that I'm a company, those who produce running shoes. My content team is saying best running shoes in 2024 under 5,000 budget. So I will mention my product and I will tell you that this is the best, or these are reasons that why my product is best. And then the person clicks, lands to Amazon, buys my product because Amazon is more trusted, or maybe Myntra, buys my product. So my content efforts that I'm producing or my writers are writing, I'm able to do that, achieve that. Getting me, everybody? These are three core reasons. Other than they see, your job is to write a content, but always understand the end goal for a brand, your purpose, that what will they get. Because if you will know that what the other company will expect from you, while you will be building your portfolio, forget portfolio building, first, while you will be showing your portfolio to those guys, you will be able to relate to the conversations that, okay, this company is into lead generation model. So you will only talk about that, how my content writing skills can help you to generate leads. Maybe their company model is acquiring a customer online. Maybe they're Mintra. So you will tell them that I know how to go ahead and find relevant keywords, do a research, write content, rank it fast. I understand SEO and rest of the things. So I know, audience persona. I know everything of what things are available in the market as a writer. So they'll get it. Okay, they'll buy that point, and you're there in the market. That's how it goes. Everybody clear, sorted that how it's gonna work. Enough of the market, enough of the potential. Let's talk about you guys. You are here to do something in your life, right? See, firstly, guys, now this is a little emotional touch conversation. Don't take me that I'm CEO of I'm Skills. I'm telling you like a person who can always understand a pain of their audience, okay? And I'll show you that. I am not a guy who will be giving you just blah, blah, gyan. I will show you everything because I run a dent-free company. No one can ever pinpoint us that, Vaibhav, you did this. And that was wrong. Because Vaibhav don't keep money of a person who is not happy with Vaibhav. That's the beauty of this organization. Talk about the stuff. So be honest. A lot of you must be searching for courses with various institutions. This place, this institute, that institute, right? I really want that first understand. Wherever you are searching for a course, go to Google or this, that places, check their negative review. Everybody has a negative review. I also have negative reviews. My internet is unstable. It's working well for me. Anybody else who's facing an internet problem with us? Any internet issue other than to Mosami? Else I'll shift my net ASAP. Mosami, just check it your end. I think internet is quite okay here. Cool. Check the negative review of these institutions and see, even do they care to reply when you have rated? I have negative review around 6 or 7. I've explained clearly what happened, how it happened, and I have given the reason. If I've refunded, that the refund was done, and if I've refused to refund, what was that? I care. Talking about you guys individually now. AdTech as an industry is now a business. It's no more a game that you are serving people. You all are here to do something. Maybe you are a homemaker. You were working earlier. You're passionate about it. And you want to do something now in your life again. But these kids, you can't go outside. That's how life is. So you have now 4 hours and you want to work. Vaibhav can get you that work. I'll show you that today, right today. You would like to restart your career after kids. Maybe you are here and you have some kind of a problem in your life and you want to go back to work from home culture. I'll get you that. And I'll show you that today. Whatever, wherever in your life you're stuck, everything is here now. In this most important part is I really want you guys to open up with that part. If you will hold back, I will not be able to help you. That is the first rule of my session. I can be a great contributor in your life. Even if you will not take my course, it is okay. I have a lot of money earned already. My stomach is filled. Relax, but I can be a great contributor provided you are telling me, Vaibhav, I'm stuck here. All right. And I'll show you that with proofs and validations. So now let's talk about the part called job. Ask yourself right now, forget all the people from the institutions, whosoever is you, whosoever, including my team, including team of other institutes. If content writing is that good, why they themselves are making sales calls right now? Why they are not quitting the job? Because that's the point. Conversions, incentives, everything. Getting me? Anyone who says, after my course, there is a guarantee for everything, Don't buy that word. I took one gym membership. The guy said, I give you guarantee that I'll give you six packs. And since last 6 months, I've not been into a gym. No one can help me. Right? One second. Let me shift my internet. I think a lot of people are facing problem. One second. Is it cool? Yes, no, maybe. Or should I shift my seat? Everybody able to hear me? Yes, no, in the chat box. You're all able to. Lovely. Okay. Now talking about a lot of people, you might be speaking about content writing right now. All of them are selling you. It is you who can get you a work, and you need a good coach. Just remember this. If somebody says to get a job in writing industry, I will get you a job. Nobody. You should have solid portfolio with you. To build that portfolio, you need a mentor. Apart from this, you should have a winning writing work with you. Then only you will get freelancing work, and you must know each and everything. But again, it's just you. You are the one who can get everything. If an institute because they would like to sell more and more, that's the reality. That's their job. So what is the outcome and how am I going to start with it? That's important part. Guys, whenever you do a training, whether it is self-study or it is a course from an institute, people help you to learn content writing, but there is no digital portfolio development. Means there is no way that people will help you to go live with your writing work within their short span of course. Wherein that IM skills program, which is spread it over 4 months, in 4 months, as a student of IM skills, you will learn writing, then you will make that writing live at almost 15 different websites, including IM Skills, Medium, Vocal, which is a US newspaper, Times of India. You'll publish a book. You will learn all extra skills, which may not be interested for some people as SEO, WordPress, and all, but these are required because you become a complete package, and 100% of a hard work is required in 4 months from your side. And if you will give me that, I give you on a recorded line, a commitment. I am repeating my word. On a recorded line, a commitment. This recording line will go live. If you will not get freelancing work from home or 100% job from IM skills after my course completion, I will give you 1.5x fee that I'm charging you today. If that does not happen, this is a recorded line. Even if you want, I'll give you the clip. CEO of IM skills is giving you this promise. Now I want to show you how many jobs are available. Every second posted by people. All of you can fetch this. You know LinkedIn. All of you knows LinkedIn, right? Correct? You write here, freelance writer. Just freelance writer. This is the term that I've searched. And then click at post that in the past 24 hours across the world, how many people, business owners, companies, they are looking forward for freelance writer. This is one keyword. Like this, there can be script writer, other keywords we can search. This is how we get you business. My placement team, they consult from these guys and we connect you with these people. Just go here, scroll down. And I'm just finding out for the last 24 hours. This guy, 3 hours ago, named as Abhishek Kumar, real human being, is hiring for freelancer. Scroll down. freelancer hiring by this person, brand enthusiast. Here, this girl named Huda Samir is hiring. This girl is hiring. Dimple, let's talk about your career. Phone number is there. Call her directly even after my session. This is just few. Even I scroll down the page, you will find unlimited opportunities. You have to just filter it out. Are you getting me? Are you all getting me? This is for freelance writer. You are at home. I want to work for 3 hours, 4 hours a day. I want to earn, let's say, 2,000 rupees every day by this work. Leads are here. Right now, the problem is you are not good at it, that you cannot convince them. Sorted, clear, little confident. What I'm speaking about, referring to. Talking about what I have done in the market. See, I can speak a lot. I have a lot of things to showcase, which I would not like to. Go to this, write I am skills in the search box. This is LinkedIn. Nothing is created by me. And then click there on people. Okay. There are list of 50,000 plus students, those who are graduated from I am skills from all the courses, not just content writing. Talk to anybody and ask them, I am planning to take an admission with I am skills. Is it a good institute or a bad institute? You will have the answer. Step 2 clear. Can I have yes in the chat box? Step number 2 is clear. Third thing, and for this, because I'm going to open my email ID. So I need to pause. Now my life is sorted. Vaiguruji has blessed me with everything. Reality is no. I want you to work hard. I refuse for refunds as well. I'm telling you this openly. I monitor every student. We mark them red if they are not doing something. And we shoot an email that you're not following the rules. It is a very solid program wherein students, they get what they want in their life, provided you're doing it. Can I have quick yes in the chat box? Sorted and clear. Everyone. Why I am skills? Just one answer. Do you believe your best friends? Do you believe your family member? Do you believe people around you? That's me here. That's it. I don't want to give you this, that, blah, blah, all sales tricks. No. Vaibhav is here and I'm equally responsible for your life. But remember, don't be my student if you're that lazy fellow who cannot wake up and do a hard work. You do hard work, I'll make you a very, very financially independent person. Don't be a guy who will believe that I have taken a course, my life is sorted. No, I need 4 months, very solid 4 months. And then you see the magic that I can do in your life. I'm telling you, business is there every second. While I'm speaking with you guys, I've already made 10, 15 lakh rupees with all of the courses that my team is selling right now. Here they are, all of them. But you have to understand this kind of a beauty you can also build for yourself. That whether you're in Paris or in India, whether you are in ocean or you are standing somewhere on a sand, you have a client. You should know how to get them. And it's here. I'll teach you all these things. I will not get into the what courses that my team members will do. Let's do a session where you guys will speak now. You will tell me your problems and I'm here to answer those. Let me give myself a spotlight and let me allow all of you to get yourself unmuted. Go ahead and ask me anything. By the way, there is one quick thing I want to talk about. Just 1 second. I can even show you this 1 second, okay? So that people should not have this doubt too. CW test page. I am increasing my course fees from 16,900 to 29,900 plus taxes, most likely in 3 or 4 days. And the new fee will be implemented again. No new changes other than few small modification, which you will also get in the course. If you want to get yourself enrolled in the course at 16,900 plus taxes, make sure that you're registered. I'll give you one link because from website again, links are also going to be removed in next or after this demo. This was the plan by the marketing team because otherwise people will feel, we were paid or we were offered this and then price got changed. 1 minute, I'll ask your team to send me the link. Send me the Razorpay link, please. Okay, and you all can see this is the live page. It's gonna be live soon. This is the page that team is building currently. Let's do the open Q&A part now. Go ahead. Who raised the hand right now? Sneha, please. Session was nice with me. Sneha, unmute and talk.
So the thing is that to register right now won't be possible, but if there are any EMI or any finance
My
models
team will
available,
do the needful after the class for
right.
you. Don't worry. They'll tell you all the possible ways through which you can get yourself on board. EMIs, whatever structures we have every. So they'll let you know. Who is your coordinator here?
Tanya?
Tanya. She'll do the needful. Don't worry. I will inform her.
Okay. So regarding this course, content writing was coming into a mind because this is a booming trend right now, and everybody is going into the second. It also offers freelance options, as you mentioned already, being a woman, taking care of kids and household and making money is more important. Even right now, I'm working from home for a project as a freelancer. It's a full-time project, but I want to increase my money and increase my play skill. And I feel that the current project where I'm involved, it's more of writing only, and it's all about creating lead generation and pitching customers in a right way. I think this course will help me out to enhance my skills, writing skills, and I would really like to be associated or working with some good projects or top projects. And it is it will be a pride moment when I see that many people and many viewers in lakhs are viewing my blogs, are viewing my writing content and appreciating it. So that itself is an achievement. Money will
Okay.
definitely flow in my life, but what you are doing and what you are writing is being appreciated, and acknowledgement is more important for those who are, you have put down something and pen. So we definitely need acknowledgement and appreciation for what we are doing. And I think
Absolutely.
that this skill will help me out in gaining that.
One of the beautiful part of this program is that I just don't teach you writing, because see, writing is something that helps you to write, but I also teach you how to market yourself. Let's say you've written a book, but you're sitting at home, you're not doing anything. You must market your book. Let people know there is a book by this name in this genre, and then you are going to get a benefit after reading this. See, why a book called maybe, let's say, Rich Dad, Poor Dad got so famous versus there are 100 other books about financial management. They are not famous because they did a proper marketing. So I'm also going to teach you this. Are you
So
getting
book
me?
writing is mandatory.
It is good that you should have it because it gives you authority. Being an author is always good. And also it gives you an authority. You look at it as a circle. See, let's say in your circle, you have around 1,500 people, maybe digital circle. How many of them are authors? Maybe one. So you are in that top tier category. That's why. So my suggestion is that even if you can take time, maybe instead of 4 months, maybe 6 months, 1 year time, but complete that book. At least one person in life should write one book about anything. Maybe your personal life experiences. Uh, Maybe why not to marry? Good reasons you can give. So something like this. I mean, that's just a fun part, but you can just share your opinions and you can tell people about things, right? So you should have a book. That's my take.
Okay, so who will be mentoring or writing a book? Like language part, okay,
Plus,
that will take care. But
four teachers you'll have me, Bhavna, Jessica, Roma. Sorry, five. Gargi is also there. So five teachers are going to be your instructors, mentors, coaches, well wishers, and everything for the next 4 months. It's a well
do
planned
you
program.
think so that being a writer or author of a book that you are going to publish, will people read those books? I mean, there are so many authors in this
That's
country who have
market.
actually published.
No, no, no. That's how you market it. Again, as I said, you've written a book, you're not marketing it. It's a dead book. You launch a book and then you market it. For example, when you write books for content writers, you'll get my name first. So I've marketed that book and it's there on Amazon with a good rating too. You can go and check on Goodreads. Average rating is 4.6, I guess. So that's how you should market your book too. So you must know what to do. It's not just the writing aspect of it. Given we have two different verticals of people right now, one dimension is freelancers, other dimension is job seekers. You have to create the program in a way that people should get appropriate level of learning plus advantage and the outcome achieved after the course is done.
So I have zero knowledge on writing a book. Apart from all what I have explained is something that
And there, relax, 100% relax. All you have to do is that you have to be committed for the 4 months time. That's it. And then follow the process that we have created. It's a very, very good structure course. You'll enjoy it overall. You'll notice that you're improving, you're doing something practically, leveraging it in a way that people visually can see your growth. That's how we have defined this course.
okay.
Gurinder, you can also unmute yourself.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Vaibhav, my question is, I don't know anything about content writing because I'm an MBA. I done with marketing and HR. I did my job for 3 years and then I had kids and I left my job. So this is the high time I really want to be financially independent. And I think this is the best choice for me to be at home and look after the home and earn money. I had taken many decisions in the past, spent so many money on different courses. I was into network marketing. I spent 20,000 there to Iron Lady program. But as they promised me, you'll start earning, that was not so fruitful for me. So my
Ma'am,
question is, I'm ready to work hard. I totally agree. But yeah, show some light.
sure, ma'am. Ma'am, where are you from, Miss Gurinder?
I'm from Mohali.
Mohali, acha, same. Can I say something in Hindi?
Ah, sure.
मैंने पूरे सेशन में
Punjabi also goes good.
बाकी नहीं समझेंगे मैं आपसे ये कह रहा हूँ मैंने पूरे सेशन में कभी भी कोई ऐसा प्रॉमिस किया जो आपको लगा ओवर हाइप्ड है?
नहीं.
एक ही बात बोली, आपका हार्डवर्क, और मैंने आपको सारी चीजें दिखा दी। यहाँ पे लोग आपके, ये तो मैंने आपको एक लिंक्डइन दिखाया है।
Sir, but I
Yes.
don't know ABC of writing, nothing.
बता रहा हूँ मैं आपको ना, मेरे पास डेटाबेस अभी स्टूडेंट का है, जिसको अभी भी फर्दर स्टूडेंट से बात करनी है। मैं आपको एक 60 इयर्स के हमारे स्टूडेंट हैं, ये लो मैं इनसे आपको दिखाता हूँ, इनका भी फोन नंबर है। ये ईस्ट साइड राइटर करके मिस्टर पार्थो घोष हैं। 60 इयर्स के तब थे जब इन्होंने मेरा कोर्स किया था, अब तो 64 के हो गए होंगे। 4 साल पुरानी बात है। आज ये अपनी एजेंसी रन कर रहे हैं। अब
Okay.
मैं आपको एक चीज बताता हूँ मैम, देखो, पार्थो सर भी हैं और ऐसे बच्चे भी होंगे जो कुछ नहीं करते। उनको हम मेल लिख रहे हैं, रेड मार्क कर रहे हैं कि तुम कुछ कर ही नहीं रहे। आपको ना एज अ कोच मैं वो सारी चीजें सिखा रहा हूँ जो आपको चाहिए। देखो, मार्केटिंग कैसे करनी है, लीड्स कैसे हैं, उनसे बात कैसे करनी है, उन्हें कन्वर्ट कैसे करना है, उनको सर्विस क्या देनी है, करना कैसे है वो काम, को सब मैंने आपके लिए पूरा कंप्लीट पैकेज कर दिया।
Okay.
अब ये सारे एफर्ट किसको करने हैं? आपको। आपके साथ या किसी के भी साथ, व्हाट हैपेंस इज दैट इन मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस व्हेन पीपल गेट और दे फील चीटेड, बिकॉज सेल्स आर ऑलवेज हाफ डन, एंड आई नेवर in, you can say, tell my people here or in any of our webinars, I never tell people that it's a easy thing. It's a difficult thing. I need 4 months of hard work. I'll give you a platform where things are done, and then you have to go out and leverage them. आपको work from home करना, it is possible, it's there. Who cannot believe the LinkedIn thing? मैंने तो नहीं पोस्ट करी, that was just last 24 hours. आज के बाद कल देखोगे, कल नई ओपनिंग्स आएंगी, परसों नहीं आएंगी। हर
Right.
रोज 10 से 12 लाख इतने वर्ल्ड वाइड लोग पोस्टिंग करते हैं अक्रॉस। एंड देन मैंने आपको जो नंबर बोला था वो, दैट्स नॉट समथिंग मैंने ऐसे ही बोल दिया। यू ओपन फ्रीलांसर, ओडेस्क, ट्रूलांसर, फाइवर, ये साइट्स पे बहुत वर्क है मैम। पीपल फ्रॉम यूके, यूएस, कनाडा, यू नो व्हाट, हाउ मच दे पे टू राइट 1000 वर्ड्स? 13 to 16 डॉलर्स। अब आप मैथ्स करो, 3000 वर्ड के आर्टिकल लिखने के लिए आपको मिल रहे हैं $80 to $100।
Yes,
$80।
sir. Sorry to interrupt you. I also made my profile on Upwork, but I didn't know
तो
how to get it.
आपको कभी वर्क ही नहीं मिलेगा ना। अब
Right.
अपवर्क से भी काम कैसे लेना है, समथिंग दैट यू मस्ट नो। यू शुड हैव रेटिंग, यू शुड हैव रिव्यू, यू शुड हैव पास्ट वर्क डन, सो कुछ तो है मैम। अरे एक बात बताओ, सब कुछ अगर आप इंडिपेंडेंटली कर लेते तो मेरे को 19,000 रुपए क्यों दे रहे हो? या उन्होंने पास में जिन्होंने दिए हैं, जिनकी जॉब लगी या कुछ हुआ, कुछ तो होगा, देयर इज सम सीक्रेट सॉसेस, कुछ तो है समथिंग। सो दैट्स हाउ इट इज मैम। You are here again as my students, you are all going to take that action. इससे ज्यादा क्या promise करो? If you won't get a benefit, मैं पैसा वापस कर दूंगा. Beyond this, nobody can tell you this. Recorded line है, कोर्ट में जाके भी बोल दो कि एविडेंस है बहुत बड़ा. Neha says, I have a media agency name. Great. नाम बड़ा different है. I have a team of designer and I have a writer for all the projects. With this being said, I have a master in marketing and I write very well, but I have never thought of taking up it professionally. I wish to create a team of writers as I have came across great scope for both my businesses and personally for freelancing. For this is becoming successful, I wish to increase my knowledge in the field and create a personal portfolio, article, blogs, any tips, suggestions, if this will be good course for me. As you already have a marketing agency, I would rather suggest don't open up everything. Go one by one, maybe just SEO article work, then resume writing work. So go one by one, then only you're going to create a team. If you will open up everything, then you'll have to hire each and every other different guy and it will cost you a lot. That's my suggestion. If you would like to take any personal advice, fix up a call with me, we can discuss. I'm 16 years old. Do you think this will benefit me? Why not? It is one of the greatest skill you can actually go over and create. Not just from a context of learning and making money, from a context of in the future jobs and writing SOP for your college. You'll get admission like this. I'm a retired officer from PSU. Suggest whether freelance course will provide better opportunities. Ramaswamy, definitely freelancing is a great thing you can offer, and also you can offer options such as starting up an agency alongside you can. So see, there are multiple options. You can be a freelancer, you can start your own agency too. These are two good options available for you at this particular stage. Gurinder, I think I answered each and everything and there was nothing left. Can I lower down the hand?
Yeah, so thank you.
Nishal, your turn. You can go ahead and get yourself unmuted. And
Yeah,
after
thank you,
this,
Vaibhav.
hi.
So, Vaibhav, thanks for providing all the context about the content writing and the basic overview about all the course and the opportunities related to that. My question is on one point which you have highlighted during your session is the Chat GPT and AI. So, do you think that with the increase of using AI tools and other things, how relevant taking the course would be, and how we can match with the these latest technologies in terms of our content and its quality?
After my class, you can check copyleaks.ai. It's a tool. So any content, if you're producing with the help of AI, is going to be detected by search engines. And of course, immediately a penalty will be given. That's one kind of a thing. Second is the important one. People are speaking about AI will end the video thing, video marketing. AI will end the content writing. Any websites, here you go. Any websites producing content with the help of AI are largely impacted by search engines. मैं आपको IIM skills का I'm giving you IIM skills overview right now, worldwide traffic. This is my current worldwide traffic. 4,27,000 monthly. Okay, that's my monthly traffic currently. They are my top competitors and they all believe that AI will work. This is me in the traffic sense. These people are here. Look at their numbers right now. Their traffic. Wherein I don't spend even a single rupee on Google Ads. They're spending a lot of money to even get a traffic to them, because every content written here at IIM Skills is a traffic written by a human. The average cost of the traffic is $122,000 for my desktop content, and for mobile traffic, it is this. Overall, I receive worth of 5 crore a traffic every month there on my website. So what is the outcome? AI will kill any kind of a business if it is produced with the help of AI. I did one practice couple of days ago. I would not say days, weeks ago. We wanted to test, can AI videos beat human created videos? So what we did, we started creating listicle videos about courses like Delhi, Mumbai. This is not that video I'm referring to. I am referring to this video, Course Dekho. It is owned by me only. Okay. In the last 1 month, you can see my video has started ranking for every city that I've created, because it is a content produced by human beings. Kolkata again, Mumbai again. So an outcome is AI is 1000% going to kill a business. It is not getting appreciated. Is this clear to you now?
Yes,
I
Vaibhav.
will the
Thanks.
content writing course help in academic research, writing research paper and thesis. Technical writing course will help you, Pawan. Research paper, we only teach as 1 hour of a subject. But if you would like to get an in-depth knowledge, technical writing is the course for you. Now, the third person is Nibil. Kindly unmute yourself. Hi, I can't hear you. I cannot hear you, my friend. Seems like voice is not working right now. Why don't you use a chat option? That's going to be better. Let me read the next question here. Currently, I'm working as a business profile writer for international magazine. I am working on a full timer, but I wish to expand my domain into website writing, copywriting, SEO. But what I recently came across is that apart from just writing, companies also want us to have good knowledge of content marketing and content strategy. Can I get benefit from this course? Absolutely. I teach everything. Have you not read the brochure? I teach marketing, SEO, affiliate, I teach strategy. I teach you everything, whatever is needed. Everything, whatever you need, you are going to get that in the course. My program is validated with all agencies, top agencies of India. I'll name them. Content Whale, Content Holic, Rank Holic, Brand. I forgot the name. What else? What's Sujit's company? These are few content writing, right. Dads of ads. These are all big writing agencies. Okay. Call them and say that if I'll pursue IM skills course, is it gonna help me? You'll get to know the answer. You'll get to know the answer. All writing agencies will tell you that one of the right and the best courses created by Vaibhav and his team. More than enough. I'm telling you, all the future hiring people, you can tag them on social media and ask them this question, they'll answer. I'm not paying them money to answer this. 50,000 students are there on LinkedIn. Add anybody. Talk to them how good this course is. I can manipulate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 20. 50,000, no one can manipulate, right? That's what this is what we have done. Now, I just want to say something before we end the class. Guys, it is a request. Don't create a trouble situation for my team members wherein you are demanding. As I said, we are a transparent company. If a price today is 19,942 inclusive of all taxes, it is there. From the website, once it is removed in a day or two, once my entire page is planned and finalized, it is going to be the new pricing. Nobody will get the old pricing. I invite all of you to start with the old pricing. You can pre-book if you would like to go ahead and let's say register yourself. Maybe some of you would like to go ahead and take Bajaj FinServ EMI and all that. You can do the discussion. But those who were actually paying the complete fee there on the portal, they are all requested to register themselves for the 23rd June batch, which is an orientation batch with me, and then the main class is on 30th with me. Kindly book right now. Here is the link. I have given you the direct payment link, and do let me know how many of you are doing this so that my team members should not bother others and can speak with those guys and first serve them, those who are planning to. Can I pay in installments? Yes. You can read the EMI structure here. It's given to you. This is the down payment. You have to take 6 installment. You would need to give your PAN card, Aadhaar card, and bank account number. Bajaj team will do the financing at zero costing. No extra fee. People who are planning with the full payment, who they are, can I have their yes in the chat box? Have been in Upwork for about an year and LinkedIn. I never secure any job in either of them. Because you have not reached out to those guys in a proper way. How do you open up that? Do you really go ahead and show them the good portfolio that you already have built? If yes, there is a way to reach out. Whatever is going on, I understood, but I need to talk to you personally. Thank you. Can I get it? This recorded session recording will be there on YouTube in next 30 minutes, I guess. Regarding us talking, who's your coordinator? May I have her name? Seems like Ankur or Aparna. If it is Ankur or Aparna, you let the coordinators know, Aparna. Give a call to her directly and she'll connect you with me after 15 to 20 minutes of this session. I'll eat my lunch after this. Life is not always great when you have money. Sometimes you eat lunch in the evening hours. You're most welcome. Anything else? Anybody else who would like to know anything?
Hi, Vaibhav.
Yeah.
Earlier, earlier I have asked you a question regarding research papers and thesis writing, and you have suggested technical writing course. Is this something that is suitable for even for management students, or it is something specific for medical students or something? Because in the course
Okay.
overview, I've seen something related to medical students. That's the reason I'm asking you.
No. Both can take.
Okay, great.
Both can take.
And
Can I like this session? What is the meaning? Yeah, sorry, Pawan. I think you were speaking and I interrupted.
no worries. Just wanted to ask, even will this have for even for after taking technical writing course, would you be helping students in getting placed or taking
Placement
job?
is there. Freelancing is not there in technical writing because technical writing is typically technical writers are hired by big brands, including Oracle, big companies. There
Okay,
are students who have done our courses, they are placed with big companies, and the package of technical writing is very high. Starting is even 6 lakhs and above. So no work from home. Majorly, it's office-based jobs,
okay,
and that's the case. Only job is there. I can't commit freelancing in technical writing.
got it.
Can I pay the first installment now? You can do that. She'll guide you. Don't worry. I'll inform her. I would like to know from people who are enrolling themselves for 19,942 pricing. Anshul, can I have your yes or no? Gurinder, can I have your yes or no? Madhu, can I have your yes or no? Mausumi is already received. Nishal, yes or no? Pranshi, yes or no? Ramaswamy, yes or no? Rafali, yes or no? Rihana, yes or no? Sneha, yes or no? Arvind, mic is not connected. So Pawan has to decide between technical writing and content writing. Gurinder is yes. Rafali is yes. We'll talk to Tanya for Gurinder. Okay. Sounds great. Looking forward. Thank you so much, guys. It was great hosting the class for all of you. I hope all of you enjoyed this session with me. Once again, I want to say if you have doubts, talk to us. Don't just enroll. I need your commitment for 4 months. Your financial independence is there, provided you're working hard with me. I can tell you that whatever you need ethically is here for with us. We are not a company. We are not a business of just, more like a corporate culture where grind people get their money. No. IM Skills works at a different level altogether. This business is dent free, and I proudly take that. Whatever, wherever you will speak, discuss, you will only see a good feedback, and I'm so sure about it. So take a call, take a wise decision, make sure that you're all confident enough and you're ready to give your hard work for 4 months. On an average, I would need 2 to 3 hours a day for 4 months of a practice and see a magic after this. Maybe you have a belief system that if I make 20,000, I'll be happy from home. Just remind yourself it's a very, very small number that you have in your mindset. You'll make a very good amount of money once you have that established profile with you. And it is there. After my session, whatever I discussed, check everything, whatever I've shared and everything. You'll see that wow, the guy was right. He was absolutely honest. You'll get that amazing feeling and then be a student here. Okay. Arvind, have you raised your hand? Is it? No, no, that was me only. Sorry. Okay, so once again, thank you so much, everybody, for participating in the class. God bless all of you, and you have a great weekend ahead. Enjoy your time. I'm ending the class and see all of you soon. Remember, 19,942 is the price for today or max, maybe by tomorrow. 35,282 rupee will be the fee updated soon. And don't ask that Vaibhav, give me the old fee. I was in the session. I can't help. Ethics are ethics. Take care. You have a great time and enjoy.